that we don't take you for granted. We thought it's important to address you this morning and once again highlight the injustices that are glaring before everybody's face, the double standards of the police, and yes, the silence of the Electoral Commission in the face of the illegalities and the operation by the Uganda Police and the UPDF. You have all seen that Mr. Museveni, wherever he goes as a candidate, people converge, he holds possessions, his supporters are not harassed but instead protected by police and the army. But for us, we are not even allowed to exist in our country peacefully. Our supporters are harassed, they are tear gassed, they are beaten. You've seen very many people dancing woods. These are innocent citizens of Uganda that are being harassed by the police and the military. We thought that this is a presidential election that is sanctioned, and we thought that every presidential candidate is going to have an equal platform and equal protection from the law. Unfortunately, that is not the case. We continue to call upon the Electoral Commission to assert itself about the injustices. Otherwise, the people of Uganda continue to poke holes in the credibility of the so-called Independent Electoral Commission. Ugandans continue to doubt, Ugandans and the world over, they continue to doubt in the ability of the Electoral Commission under the leadership of Mr. Byabakama, whether they will deliver a free and fair election. And also, we continue to call upon the police to stop being tools of oppression, to stop being used in illegalities, because this is a national police, this is a national army that is not supposed to be used as a tool of oppression. From here, we are heading to Kumi and to Sironko and to Mbali. We are aware of the oppression, of the violence that awaits us. We continue to say that we are not violent at all. We don't throw stones, and we discourage anybody that throws stones. We don't use violent language, but the police and the military is always ready and equipped to unleash violence towards us. The world is watching you. No matter how violent you are, no matter how illegal you behave, we are telling you that oppressed people cannot be oppressed forever. This change that the people of Uganda have set in motion is irreversible. I say this again, it is irreversible. Mr. Museveni, you have only one option: to let the voice of Ugandans reign supreme, to allow this be a free and fair election. And if that cannot be, then it is only you to blame for the eventualities. I thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and I welcome you once again to our campaign trail, to Sironko, to Kumi, and to Mbali. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. We're going to have only 3 questions, which I'll take at once. And then, because we are very, very late, we have to go. Any questions, please, by show of hands, and then I'll pick those. Yes, one there. Please speak up. Ask your question.
Thank you so much. My name is Juliana. I work for Delta Radio Station. Honorable Kyagulanyi, I would like to know from you the economy.
Well, because the Secretary General has already mentioned that we really don't have so much time to go into the details. But what we promise is a new Uganda where everybody, where all regions have equal share in the benefits of Uganda. We want a Uganda where all people have equal access in all areas. Teso is blessed with talent. Teso is blessed with natural resources. Teso is blessed with human resource. So if we improve the health, if we improve the infrastructure, if we improve the governance issue, and yes, if we have Teso inclusive in economic development, all questions are going to be answered. We might not be able to delve into the details right now because we are living in a few minutes, but all we promise is that Teso will be as considered as all areas of Uganda in terms of economic growth.
Thank you very much.
Yes, please. Party President, apart from expressing the confrontational issues against you, what key issues do you have in your manifesto that you are ready to present to the voters?
Like I said, our manifesto is large, but we focus on the first 5 which is a people-centered governance, inclusive economic development, equal access to quality education and healthcare, respect of human rights, but most importantly, security and international relations. That is in brief what we can give as our manifesto in the first 5.
All right, the last question. No, not from you. I just need.
We now need it to spread, please.
We need to give another opportunity. All right, there are no questions. Any further questions? You're on the team, so you can ask your question.
I just wanted Uganda.
Maybe one.
No,
Not here, please. People
in
internationally
Teso.
actually do not want to hear
ask
it.
the final question.
Yes, the party president, assuming you don't go through in this presidential race,
We are going through.
what plans do you have in the next for your future?
Well, the voice of the people is clear. We are seeing it. We cannot pretend that we don't see the massive yearning of change.
Yeah.
We cannot pretend that we don't see it. The reason why the army and the police is stopping people from even listening to our message of freedom is because the masses are yearning for change. So anything other than the voice of the people would be absolute pretense.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching Rant with Juliana and Emma. As you see, that is Bobi Wine, who just attended church service with his wife this morning in sorority and his party members. After attending the church service, he went for, of course, breakfast and then went for a press conference, which you have just been watching right now. He had a press conference for about 15 minutes, talking about police brutality, because why is he being brutalized and not the incumbent president, Yoweri Museveni, because is he scared or something? Yes, but his supporters, who are not even throwing stones, are being brutalized. He was also escorted by his wife, as you have seen in the videos, and also his vice chairperson of NOP. Now from here, they're going to Komi, Sironko, and Mbale to again continue with the rallies that he has, as he's asking for his votes, your votes come 2021. This is still Rant with Juliana and Emma, bringing you the live updates of the presidential rallies taking place. Thank you for keeping it Rant away. Thank you for subscribing, sharing, and liking.
Our power, people power, NUP, everywhere, even Teso, everywhere.
Screenshot yolinda nkugambe.
Continue sharing this channel with your colleagues, friends, to get all the live updates. This is still Rant with Juliana and Emma, bringing you all the news that you want. We also pray that God leads Bobi Wine to his next destination. We will